Well, hello, my darling YouTube fam. It is I, Rebecca. Welcome to my channel. Yes, this is me. In case you're like, wow, she's a bit weird. Go to allmylinks.com/RVA. Yeah. Go to Spotify. Yeah. Go and get a bit more cockney, ain't I? Do I really talk like that? I don't think I do. So I have reacted, as you may already know, to Led Zeppelin, Mr. Plant and Friends. So I'll link it now or maybe later. That's exciting. Maybe now. I don't know. I don't think they really need an introduction. I'm hoping anyone or everyone who watches this video, this is my patronizingness now, knows who they are. I'm sorry. Get knowing them, okay? Okay, right, let's get to it. Let's shush. Better. Wow. Already stunning, beautiful. Look at that. Did you capture? Did you see that in the background? I could talk all day just about the guitar playing. Limited knowledge, but I like it. Look in the background. Look. The smiling and joy exuding from him.
Spend my days with a woman and kind. Smoke my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind, making you start. Going to California with an aching in my heart.
Gosh, what a difference from the last video when I reacted. I think 5 years ago, possibly. I love him, and I love everyone on the stage right now, and the talent. And his vocal is, of course, it's iconic, and there's reasons why. I think he seems so effortless and so calming, and the organic kind of natural vocals coming through, and the playfulness already. And I'm loving it so far, and I'm sure I will continue to. I don't think it will change. Will it?
Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes, flowers in her hair.
Wait, the phrasing is everything, isn't it? You can agree. Flowers in her hair. And the inflection on just the word flowers as well. Instead of just like, flowers in her hair. You know, there's that grit to his voice, and that you hear the compression as well, and the fullness. Oh, Robert. Listen. Oh, golden teardrops. Did you hear that? But they're talking to each other, communicating. They're like dancing in between. Do you hear it? Shiversonmylegs.com.
My chances on a big jet plane. Never let him tell you that we're all the same.
It's like his voice was going to take off, and I love it. I didn't know that's where it was going to go. That was interesting. And the quick succession of the vocals, I love it. The lyrics, you know, the storytelling. It's pretty impressive, and I like it a lot. Let's keep going. The twang, that was it. I couldn't think of this. There's slight to me, like country twang, you know. Yeah, I won't do any more on that.
The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today.
The slight peek into his head voice then. Cross-legged.
Mountains in the canyon start to tremble and shake. The children the sun begin to awake.
Beautiful lyrics.
It seemed that the wrong of the God's got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking.
Ship. Freaking good, mate. Shakira.
Throw me in line if I reach it in time. I see you up there with the passman straight.
Oh, wow. I love that expression then. There's me thinking twang, thick of, like the vocal folds of coming together nice and heavily. Not that. You know, this kind of like, and then this release into this area tone, this breathiness. Yeah. Something like that. This underlaying of the music. It's like a train journey. I don't know what that means, but that's how I feel. It's very harmonious all together.
To find a queen without a king, they say she plays guitar and cries and sings.
Yes.
Oh, she sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never been born.
Ooh. Look at the proximity of the the microphone as well. I always find that interesting. The intimacy, the detailing there. Oh, my soul is happy. A little bit Elvis.
Standing on a hill in the mountain of dreams.
Oh, I love it. Mountain of Dreams. Isn't it? Instead of like Mountain of Dreams, it's this very nice pingy, slight like nasally, in a good way, before you all go crazy in the comments. Calm down, Jeffrey. Nay, 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 nay. But there's so much playfulness.
Telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
I love it. Hard. There they are again, the teardrops. Shower of teardrops in my ears. I've got one like that guitar, acoustic, it's very dusty. What's this one here? I want that one. Nice, and then the nice head voice. Goodness me. Love him and his friends. Oh, Robert Plant, 1975, before my time. Yes, don't be so. It is. I think, what an ethereal, I just find that very wholesome and very complete. And less is more sometimes, wouldn't you say? And I feel that there was this nice play, communication with everyone on stage, and there was like this dance, and I feel like the layering of his voice, the undercurrent of the music playing there, so very sweetly and melodically, and then you get his voice that comes through in peaks like the mountaintops, and with so much strength, and the tone is everything. His tone is just divine, and I feel it so much, like you feel it through your whole body, don't you? And it cuts through to you. And this is a timeless piece. It will go on forever. Not every type of music or song sticks like this. And there's a good reason, because it's good. And you feel like it would just live on. Like you could hear this now and be like, yeah, like me, like I just have, and like you guys. And it's nice to see that a different acceleration to his voice, because there's power. We all know it's like, yes, of course we know he can sing, but it's so nice sometimes not to feel like you always have to write a certain way or a piece just because it's like, wouldn't say it's more popular. It's just because it's like showcasing your voice a lot more. So sometimes it's nice to take a step back and just to sing with possibly like more meaning or lyrically behind the lyrics, you know, a storytelling that you can sort of unfold to the world or yourself, or like poetry. Yeah, so it was a nice sort of gear change, so to speak, from the last react that I did so many years ago. Sorry about that. And I feel like, yeah, there was this sort of, again, it's like many bands, some maybe more than others, but the respect that they have with each other and the kind of just allowing and presence that they are finding themselves in also. You can see they're kind of like present in what they're doing, which is so very important when you're singing on stage or you're just singing or whatever, not to be thinking of other things or to allow your mind to sort of wander. But that is definitely a piece, a timeless piece that you could listen to time and time again, and you will not tire from it because it's magical and it's so very good, and that organic sound that comes out. But with the fact that he is very playful with it, because you do get that certain edge and you hear that rasp, and then you hear him obviously going into the chest voice playfully. And then I get it. It's fun to be playful. I'm very playful with my voice, so it's not for everyone. Some people like to be kind of stationary and safe. No, but not for me. Anyway, as you can probably tell by this weird person. And then sort of enthralled and going up into like head voice. Did I say head voice? Head, chest. It like literally uses all of it within this song and this structure, and with that very nice ability to be breathy, and then, you know, use that twang. Mountain. Something like that anyway, wasn't it? You know? And it's good because it's not the same and it's not boring, and but especially I just want to note, the guitars are just so splendid. Absolutely. And I could just, anyway, sorry, I could just go on. But yeah, absolutely. Like the detailing and just it was both of them as well, wasn't it? I think it just works so well to have both. I think one, it feels like you need the other one, you know. Anyway, starting to stare. Lots of love to you. Thank you so much for watching. And also, if you go to allmylinks.com/RVA, and I've got a few newbies thingies, stuff coming out. RebeccaVocalAthlete.com, which is my website, which I am still working on. I've decided to get a new one, you know. Yeah. Because I've got some goodies coming out on there that I want you to see. And also Rebecca Ray on, what's that thing? Spotify. The one that artists don't get any money on. I'm going to read out Gold. Is it Rumi or Rummy? Rumi, I think. Just randomly. But for those who get to the end, actually, if you get to the end, just write Gold in the comments and I'll see you. No gold? Oh, good. Don't come without a drum. We are celebrating. Rise and beat the drum. We have triumphed. We are drunk, but not on crushed grapes. Whatever the mind guesses, we are far from that. Wow. I literally got this the other day. Shall I link it? I love poetry. Goodbye. What's that? You fallen asleep? Thank you.